And a happy Valentine's Day to you too. Oh my goodness. I'm in such a rush. I just rushed back in the house. I forgot what day it was today. Um, this doesn't look too bad without the lighting, does it? Let me just pull a curtain back and see what we're going to do. Um, Today's Valentine's Day. And in honor of today, I'm going to do a reading on, I'm not going to be on here long. Um, Situationships, committed relationships, and marriages. Okay. And I should add breakups. Okay. Hold on a second. I got to add some more light to the situation because that's what I'm here to do, add light to the situation. I have been rushing all morning to get things done, it seems. And they're getting done one small thing at a time. Okay. That is better. Okay. So let's get started. I am using Modern Tarot, Hidden Truth, What Needs to Be Said for the cheating business, and the Tarot of Sex Magic, To Be Clarified Within the Shadows, and ye old fashioned Rider Waite. Okay, so let's get started. Let's move the goodies over. And I've got my coffee and I'm ready to go. I forgot I had scheduled myself to do a world sound healing at, let me put this up here so you can see her. Um, for 12 o'clock, which gives me absolutely no time to do this, but we'll figure it out. I think I can catch up with the recording. When I'm done, I'll only be an hour behind. All righty, let's see. We're going to start with, let's start with the top. I'm going to start with the marriages. Let's look at the marriages. Let's look at the marriages right about now. I'm going to throw the dice. Valentine's Day. This is on the marriages. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. Tarot team, are you with me? Okay. And I thank you. So let's see. What is the message to the married folk on this day of love and romance, this Valentine's Day? What is your message to the married people, the married couples? And we have, first house. Can you see it? That there. And we have Venus in Capricorn. Basically, that talks about showing an organized front. Organize your priorities. Venus is about love. First house is about appearances, personalities. So It's funny, it talks about showing an organized front. Capricorn is about business, organization, reputation. Keep it on the up and up. Keep your marriage first. That'd also be the message there. But let's take a look. This I have two cameras and they're just driving me nuts. All right. So for the married folk, are we going to use the modern tarot? Or are we going to use the Rider Waite? Let's use the Rider Waite. Okay. Rider Waite. Longevity. Capricorn is also about longevity, maturity. It'll come to me as I go. So, your priority. People are looking upon you, or you are regarded as mature adults, and your relationship is considered one of longevity. Okay. So, what is the message? First house, Venus and Capricorn. And this is also, and you're also traditional. Capricorn is about tradition. It's not about anything new, modern. It is tradition. Tradition. Okay, so let's see. Do I need to shuffle again? Okay. Take it from the top. All right, I'm going to have to move the candies over here somewhere. Put that over there. Get them out my way. Okay. Overall invitation. Knights of Cups are on their way, of course, with their gifts and their flowers. I was in Family Dollar a few moments ago. Family Dollar's got balloons, $2 a pop. East Coast time. You're near Family Dollar. They're $2 a pop, gentlemen and ladies. Okay. And they're going fast. That was a half an hour ago. Ace of Cups, it's all about the love. It's all about the love. Now, this reading is for the married couples. What's crossing them seems to be a lot of multiple opportunities, which is bringing about confusion. Confusion because some kind of way you are receiving or picking up, like Lil Lane, your antennas are out there, and you're picking up so many confusing messages of fake opportunities, but you don't know they're fake. But that's what's challenging your marriage. Right now, you have a lot of fake opportunities, opportunists, fake people coming out showing you this. Here you come riding with the cup, and you don't know that cup is empty. Or that cup might have a snake in it. Or that might be a cup of danger to your own health. So marriages are being challenged by a lot of, this is emotional confusion right about now. Pull this down a bit. The lovers, the agreements, the arrangements are in the past. So right now you're trying to live through your agreements. Okay. Your vows. All right, Queen of Wands is popping up. You know this is my side chick card. That's saying that all these... No, the thing, there is an aspect to the Queen of Wands where she has absolutely no respect for boundaries whatsoever. Okay? That's how she gets things done. That's how she gets what she wants. And this is that fiery energy. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not saying that Aries women, Leo women, Sagittarius women, or effeminate men or girly boys all are like this. No, it's an aspect of an energy, aspect of a personality too. But I mean, you're grown, you know how to manage your personality. You know what personality traits you're going to allow to express, and you know what you're going to sit on. Okay? So this is the Queen of Wands energy. that's challenging the marriage. Some of you guys have that Queen of Wands energy, and you are supposed to be cis hetero. Yeah, I'm down with the lingo somewhat. What does that mean, Grand Madam? Born male, supposed to be heterosexual male, but you're acting like a side chick. And you're even kicking wine. Want to punch somebody when it's not your turn. It's all about the passion. It's all about the passion. Okay. There's a new passion coming into your marriage. Now, I don't know. Now, along with that new passion, for some of you, there will be a new family member coming in too. Okay. Okay. Uh, let's move right along. Opposite the Queen of Wands, we have laying here the King of Wands. This is my marketing guy, my go-to guy for when I want things done. He is a lot like the Queen, but he sits back and he delegates. I want this done. I want that done. I want that done. I want that done. Forceful, very much so, but very, very charming with it. Very seductive. Quite handsome in his own way. Alluring. The women love him, and the men want to be him. He gets the job done. Okay. So here we have the king and the queen. Well, I said this reading was for the marriage people, the married people. And we have the king of cups. This is the whiny side dude I was talking about. Okay. King of cups. He is in his feelings. Very emotional, very sensitive, but wears a stoic face. This is still waters run deep. The energies here are influenced by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Somebody said some bad things, naughty things, just downright devastating things to challenge a marriage. There have been betrayals. I was afraid of this. There have been pregnancies, unexpected. And there's also the pregnancy scares that have changed marriages. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit says some were changed for the better. What does that mean, Spirit? They're out of, they left? Okay. They probably needed that boot. Yeah. You have some married. This is a hell of a Valentine's Day message. Yeah, some did lead up to a divorce. That's when the side chick got pregnant. I wasn't going to talk about that, but it came out anyway. Okay. Yeah. And others have retired their or ended their divorce, ended their lawsuits. King of Wands could be officiating over a divorce or could have filed for a divorce and has since changed his mind and laying it all to rest. I like my turn this way. And he was getting his divorce from the Queen. Well, she's just like him. Okay. Yeah. And it was the old bugaboo, irreconcilable differences. You know what that is. That's the cheating. Well, they have reconciled their differences. Let's see. The mental challenge was starting all over again. Hello. Well, I've got some cards for them. Where are my cards? Oh. Phone's in the other room. Funny, I talk about that and then the phone starts ringing, but the phone seems to start ringing every time. Yeah, because they're struggling right about now. This is the married folk, they're struggling. There's the disappointment. There's the offer of trying to, let's just start all over. Let's just start all over. But they're stuck. Hold on, folks. I got something for that. I have my cards for that. This is the after cheating. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. All right, hold on that. I'm going to clear these cards and get them out the way and put down my cards, okay? So this is for the married couple who are struggling right now with their new start, their new beginning. They just, and I will call this what needs to be said. Yeah, that's what happened. Because the family is pulling for you. Your friends are pulling for you. So let's see. This is for these two fire signs. It's a fiery marriage. Oops. It's called the Reunion After Cheating deck. Now this is my deck that I created. Okay, let's see what needs to be said for these folks. Okay, I don't know who was doing what. What needs to be said? All right. The one who was cheated on feels, I can't stand the sight of you right now, but I still love you. And I need to learn to realize no one needs my love now more than me. This is the one who's been cheated on again. I can't forgive you if I don't know what to forgive you for. And spiritual guides say patience. And right now, the couple is feeling stuck because there's been no growth and no progress. This thing takes time. That's why you need your patience. Oh, this isn't something that you're not getting over this in 2 weeks. You may not get over this in 2 years. Okay? Because there's always going to be those triggers. And what you're going to have to do is learn to manage your triggers. Moving right along. Yeah. Returning home. Yeah, this couple has decided to start all over. Spirit is suggesting that you try listening to some healing music and meditations to get you emotionally and spiritually into some sense of normalcy, healing. A lot feel abandoned, that they have been abandoned in their own marriage, and they have been. And this is where this healing music and meditation will play a strong part in your recovery, because we're talking about recovery here. Yeah. And this is what you're going to end up doing. Look, reunion, starting all over from scratch. And that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Okay? And from one to the other here, I miss us. Okay? So basically, you're on the right track, folks. You probably need some help. And I would suggest that you go to a couples therapy specialist. There is a specialist, they have a specialty out there now for cheating. I know it's embarrassing. Check it out. Check it out. Override the pride and check it out, because that specialist specializes in the steps in the healing process to cheating, because it is a long winded, delicate process, and all the forgiveness and all the I'm sorries and all the I love yous and all the prayers in the world are going to need support and help from that type of therapy, if they are even going to work. Okay? And so that was the married couples. So let me put them over here. Okay. Let me clear these cards too. So, have you gotten your chocolates yet? Your flowers? Have you given them yet? Found your Valentine cookies on the desk? Hmm? I got my chocolates yesterday. Got something else today. Okay. Now, all right. Now, let me shake some of this out. Now we're going on to the committed relationships. Committed, where there is an actual committed relationship. Where it is you're in a relationship, you're committed, you're exclusive to each other. Okay. Alrighty now. Thank you, Spirit, for the message for the married couples. Mhm. This one is going to be for those in the committed relationships. Okay. Okay. Not married, non married, committed relationships. Okay. What is the message for the non married committed relate? Well, you know what? Yeah, use these. Non married committed relationships. Let's see what pops up. Overall, just how committed are you, folks? Overall energy, a feeling of betrayal is in the air. That's not good. Oh my God. I don't think you committed people are as committed as you think you are, because you're sneaking around, lying, cheating, and stealing. Good gosh, I reckon. Ooh, now somebody is with a King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles is doing all this lying, cheating, and stealing. He's either being cheated on or he's cheating. Um, this is a businessman. Could be a businesswoman, but he's outside in the world, or she, or they, an entrepreneur. Somebody's got a fan club. Yes, and he's working. Sorry, ladies, this is a gentleman. Well, you could be working your stick too. I'm not sure. You know how this goes. Somebody's really working it, if you know what I mean. They almost have a fan club, and they're in a committed relationship. She gonna get you, son. Here she is, the Queen of Wands. All your folks in these committed relationships. Okay. You're being very foolish. People are watching you. Page of Swords. Dang. People are watching you. Folks, let me tell you something. People are always watching you. Oh, they're waiting to see who loses first. Look at this. Spirit said there's a going bet to see who gets kicked out first. This is the Five of Pentacles. This is a loss in money. This is a loss in, I hear friendship. This is a loss, a heavy duty loss. Somebody's going to be relinquished. They're going to be released from a group. Somebody's getting ready to lose their job behind this. And they're not even married. You're going to lose your job because you present one thing, but you're something else. And you make the people on the job nervous. Guess who? That gorgeous, charming, seductive. Here, there, and everywhere. King of Wands. Here, King of Queens. No, King of Wands. And some people have turned their lives around, or lives have been turned upside down, I guess you would say. Uh-oh. All right, here it comes. Knight of Swords. Here come the questions. That's interesting. They came right back up. These two came right back up. These two just like that. And evidently this is a third party, or he's running both of them. I'm not sure which way this is going, but this is interesting. This is interesting. Yeah, somebody with money has a choice to make. Do you want this man or do you want this woman? What's going on, buddy? And the choice is about control. Someone wants to control a relationship. Along with that, they're really, this is a person who's all about the power. Why do I get a chance to 5'4"? This guy's about 5'4", but he wheels up big stick. The indecision is a mental challenge. A lot of worry and confusion regarding the emotional challenge. He's this guy. Here we go. Here we go. This is the problem. This is the problem. He pulling the strings of both of them. You would think it's him, but it's him. It's him. He's got both of them sitting in the dark, listening to sad music, sipping on their whiskey. Crying in their beer. And ain't nothing changing. Look at this. Moving full speed ahead. What does this mean? What are you worried about? Well, so here we have a situation. Now, this is a situation. Bottom of the deck, we have somebody working things to the finest detail. I'm waiting for the Magician to pop up. Things are moving quickly here. Everything is going to change. This is going to be a deep transformation for some Plutonian energy. I don't see. It could be a polyamorous affair. I do believe it is. Other than that, somebody's on the down low, because there's definitely bisexuality involved here. Someone's going to, now someone has retreated and they're going into themselves with the Hermit card, looking for answers. The past, they're looking through the past, but the past may not have the answers that they seek. The answers they seek is within their own psyche. Okay, got a message here regarding some money. That's the Page of Pentacles. That's this King of Pentacles. He's pulling them both with money. He's very generous to both him and her. Yeah, and they are drinking buddies also. There's that three-way again. So this King of Pentacles wants to keep things as it is, as they are. He's going to keep both of them as long as he can. But it looks like there's somebody else coming through, or this is the way he thinks in black and white, and not too keen on emotions, because he doesn't see. Or this is another person, could be the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, trying to figure out what to do about a situation where they just don't see any way out. Because this King of Swords, he who sees things in black and white is in total control. The only thing they could possibly do would be to withdraw emotionally from the situation, and then they'll be able to leave. But for right now, they're staying close. He or she, or he and she. Okay. And they're maintaining this throuple. They're maintaining this throuple. And the reason I see this, now for some, there's a woman with two men. And she's not letting that go either. As a matter of fact, she is claiming victory. She's going to keep that threesome going. She's going to keep up the pretense. She's going to fight off the naysayers. And if she's not married, no, she's not married, because she's a commitment. She's going to marry one of them. Okay. And that's when it hits the fan, because things are going to be illuminated. And that cycle is going to come to an end. Or, no, that's when things get. I'm trying to figure, are they going to be illuminated before the wedding or after the wedding? Either way, when the truth comes out, everything changes. Other people have families and have legacies, and those legacies are going to be disrupted. This is, I think, and public announcements will be made. I think that's the royals over there. But so we have two scenarios that I've sensed. One guy is bisexual. He has a man and he has a woman. He's going to marry one of them. A woman, also we have a woman who has two men. And she is going to maintain this three-way relationship right up to her wedding. Sort of like Amber and Wayne in Country Wayne skits. And yes, there will be a wedding. Yes, there will be a wedding. Okay. The paperwork is in. And I think somebody might be getting married at the courthouse. They might get married at the courthouse, party somewhere else. Cheaper that way. And it will go very well. Yet, that's 9 and 10 of cups. That is, you can't get any more perfect than that. But somebody is going to be very disappointed with the situation, and they're going to be needing help and support. Okay. Their entire confidence is going to be shattered, and they'll need a build up to receive rebuild their confidence again. And they're going to end up living a whole different lifestyle than they had ever thought before. Okay. Yeah. Their life is going to get turned around. That's who's probably life's getting ready to get turned around. I don't know which one, though. I don't know which one. Because, yes, there'll be a big blow up. For some, I don't know which couple this is for. Somebody's getting ready to have that. I invite you to coffee because we need to talk about this. There's something you should know conversation that is going to hit the fan. We need to talk. Why don't you meet me at the coffee shop or the pub, the bar, Anxiety is building. It's not going to be good news. It's going to be a woman. It's going to hit the fan. So somebody's whole reason for being is getting ready to get shattered. And that's the separation. And then they'll be going on for trying to find some smoother waters. But they are going to be pressured like nobody's business because some kind of way they've got money wrapped up in that situation that they're involved in. The money was a manipulation. And see, these people are too much into the money. They need the money. They've been controlled and manipulated by needing the money when they should have their own. And to me, this is going to be a contract of some kind. I don't know if it's a disclosure, do not disclose, confidentiality, promissory note. Somebody's going to be paid off, which is really going to leave someone in a state of confusion because they thought they were in a relationship. Well, they were in a relationship, but not the relationship they thought they were. Somebody might be pregnant. And like, what shall I do about this? They thought they thought they were in love. Being somebody's little secret. Have to be a young person. And now a decision has been made. They have been called. And the news they got knocked them down. Knocked them down. The untold story was told. Somebody again, this is another story. Offer them a settlement, offer them some type of soothing something. This woman has money. That's a relationship. And that's leaving away. Somebody is relocating. Somebody's leaving the home. Somebody has to get out legally. The home is not yours. You got to go, which is part of the manipulation. Here we have regrets. And somebody's in their feelings, of course. And this is really sad because I do believe some woman in this situation's mother has passed away and she cannot go back home because she doesn't have a home to go to. The home she was with this other person with is gone. And like, this is the first time she's ever been out. She must be very, very young because this is the first time she was ever on her own. And the house where her mother lived is gone. It's been taken over. It was a rental. She cannot move back in there. This person's homeless. This person is homeless. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was that was the committed group. Okay. Committed but not so committed. All right, now let's see what the situationships are looking like. Does any of this sound like any fantasy Valentine stories you've ever had? Any Hallmark movies you've ever seen? Okay. Does any of this even sound like, look like, feel like for the situationships? You know what? No, there's nothing else to say with that. All right, for the situationships, let's see what's happening here. What's going on? Hold up, wait a minute. Not all committed relationships are like I know this. Let me try the modern tarot. Going back to committed relationships, because that was just damn depressing. Those three scenarios in that committed relationship reading I just did with those cards. Let's see what the modern tarot has to say. What about the others in committed non-marital relationships? Do you have any other messages? Any other scenarios we need to see? For the committed non-marrieds. I'm going to be quick. 7 of Wands, they're trying to protect their relationships. This is 2 women trying to protect their. It's, again, there's that sense of relationship being under attack, just like a marriage, being under attack. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody in the relationship is doing stuff that's outside the relationship that is impacting it negatively. 4 of Pentacles is trying to hold on to what you have, and it looks like the love is a challenge. I mean, how are you going to have a love relationship with somebody if you out there doing something else with somebody else and just extracting the love from one relationship and sending it out there where you have no others? Knight of Pentacles, everything is at full stop. See what I mean? See what I mean? She had put her foot down on her bicycle, and that's a break. That's a break. And here he comes, Mr. Lover Lover, bouncing in and out. Sagittarius energy. This is the Knight of Wands. Coming and going, in and out and in. Unstable and unreliable. Good gracious. Well, these are prettier, but this is the Strength card. Oh, that's what all those lines are. Insecurities abound. There's a strong need for confidence in these relationships. But how confident can you be with all this attacking going on? 7 of Pentacles. Now in this deck, it's like the issue is effort. I put time, money, effort into this relationship, and it did not pay off. It was not worth it. So 1 is leaving. Thinking about leaving. She's not moving. She's standing there with her arms crossed. What y'all doing down there in that grass? His ears and his lips are pink. Like the heart, little pink. They're pink hearts on her dress. See, can you see? Oh, here he comes. There's my King of Wands, the wild one. Oh, she's seen the wild one. Uh-oh. And here's the Queen of Swords. The wrong one. Oh boy. So we have here the wild one has met the wrong one. At least her sword is down for a while. If she raises that sword, buddy. Okay. Everybody want, it's like the folks want this loving Queen of Pentacles who can whip up some medicine with her herbs and whip up a good soup or broth if you're not feeling well, a good meal if you're hungry, and run the business when you're not available to. And some people don't want that. They're afraid of that. I don't know why. Here we have generosity again. Now here's the problem with this is the independent female, the modern woman. She's got her own money. Don't worry about him, girl. I got you. Which makes sense. Because if she can do all of that, what does she need a man for? Sun is shining and illuminating on something here. A lot of things going on here. Different cups, different opportunities. Is that what you really want? Because somebody took a risk with their relationship and got found out. Oop, wrong. Got discovered. Oh, and look who's back. Okay. This is the man with the checklist. This is the King of Swords again, Mr. Black and White. If it's not on his checklist, it doesn't exist. Either way, or are you on his list and got checked off? Ooh, here's a Five of Cups. I think somebody did get checked off his list. This is regret. Look at the regret, too. Isn't he handsome? There's regret right there. And the King of Swords has checked somebody off for running off with a much younger Knight of Wands. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's see what the outcome to all of this is. Oh, the outcome is they've just created a threesome. Back to the threesome. So this is two different decks talking about two different things. But at least this deck wasn't as harsh as the scenarios from this deck weren't as harsh as the Rider-Waite's. Now, this guy's giving a presentation, but you see the three pentacles back there, the three stones? Okay. So these are the effects and the influences of three-way relationships. At the bottom of the deck, I'm not going to read them all. We have the World, which is the end of a cycle, also foreign travel. The cheating and the sneaking, the relationship, the Two of Cups, or the friendship. Somebody flies out of the country to be with someone else also. Meet you over there, okay. Okay. And they're perfectly happy. That's one of those situations. I'll meet you over there in Dubai and meet you in Paris. So no, don't go to Dubai doing that. Don't do that. Not there. They'll lock you up for that over there. They want to see wedding rings. And let's just say the word things happened quickly, and the word got out that somebody was meeting somebody on a trip. Uh-oh. 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 Wait a minute. No. No. These are still non-committals. Somebody is meeting somebody who is married away on it could be a vacation, it could be a business trip, but they're meeting them on a trip. And here's the trip. But while they were on the trip, it's like somebody left. Because when they get back from this one, they may not have a home. She's not. She got questions. This is a Knight of Swords in this deck. And look at this moon. This moon has her going within. And this is about a new lifestyle. This is an Ace of Pentacles. New money, new life, new everything. So it's pretty much the same thing. Okay. Now we have another person feeling like a fool and being pressured, feeling pressured. Five of Swords, manipulation. Page of Cups. And Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody's like I said, when they got back from the trip this time, there was no one there. All right. So now we can do the situationships. Because the committals seem to me that they're in situationships. Did you see anything leading to a marriage? In the first reading, yes, but not in these. Not with these. Let's see what's going on with the situationship. There, get these out the way. Now, one person has come up to this live yet. I know you're busy. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Okay. And all right. What is this? Check that out. This is a special invitation. All right. What is going on? I think now let's see what's going on with these situationships. What's going on in the situationships? I haven't gotten my line yet. Okay. Ooh. Somebody's. I just said, oh, I haven't gotten my wine yet. And here comes the temperance card straight off the bat. Overall energy right about now, somebody's getting the wine together. Mm-hmm. The lovers are gathering together. Someone is doing a fantasy of having a throuple here, a polyamorous affair, 2 to 1 here. Okay. And here we have the Emperor. Now, this is interesting. So, this is not a challenge, this is a support. Somebody's orchestrating a nice night or day. And look at take a good look at his staff. Kumquats and pomegranates. Setting up for a wonderful night. Okay. Well, man, I need to do the situation. Oh. Okay. In the past, quickly, I put these down. There were, I've never gotten in trouble with these before, but I'm just in case. We have the Knight of Wands running off with his lady love, or his love interest. These are love interests when you're in situationships. Hey, JG, happy Valentine's Day to you, too. When you're in situationships, you're not love of anybody's life. You just love of interest. Okay. And here we have love of the future. Somebody is trying to, but it's in the past position. So somebody was hoping that they would have, that they would be together with this person. But this is in past position. So let's see what's happened so far. They call this the world, but it looks like the wheel. The world that looks like the wheel. They have superimposed 2 cards. Well, it does look like this is the Woman's Day, and they're celebrating in honor of the woman, the female. 9 of Swords. There's some problems. If it wasn't for that doggone cat that just walked between his and her legs, that wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all, but it is. It is. Nine of Swords is about anxiety. And this cat creeping around. That cat creeping around is not fun. So there's an anxiety. This is a card of anxiety. There's a problem. I'm reading on situationships now. Oh my goodness. Nine of Pentacles. Now, I don't like this card. I don't like what it implies. This type of submission is dangerous, but this is what it implies. Now, Nine of Pentacles is a card of wealth. This picture is a card of absolute submission and control and possession. Maybe you're playing role games. I don't know. And look at this is a Knave of Wands. So this is the card. Someone's getting ready to tell. This is a situation where somebody has been seen and somebody's getting ready to tell. Well, this is so interesting. Here's another 9. This is the 9 of Cups. Let's talk this over. Here's the picnic and I love you more. I love you more, but I love you more. 9 is the last number. It's 0 to 9. Okay. All other numbers are add-ons. 9 is the number of an ending here. Now, this can also be where you discuss time for let's just be exclusive now. It's just the two of us. Let's be engaged. Will you marry me? I love you. I love you more. I love you. I love you more. We have the lantern. We have the foods. Girlfriend got a tramp stamp on her butt. But the roses, look at how intense his face is. Look at the intensity. Can you see the intensity? That means something. Okay. Look at the hands. That's a proposal. And they're both in agreement and they're both happy about it. Unlike something like this, where he's sitting on her lip. He's straddling her. He got her boobs out and he's cutting her hair. What the heck was this? Weirdo stuff. That was somebody's concern to be trapped in a weirdo situation. What you want is the 9 of Cups. What you've been getting is the 9 of Pentacles. And I hope this is not, but it could be because it's about Pentacles. This is a transactional fly girl over from the next 2 states situation. That's, I'll lay here, let him do this for that Birkin bag. That's what that is. Oh, this is lovely. This is the 3 of Coins. For others, oh, this is home and hearth. So somebody has a real fear. Somebody, well, it could be quite a few people in a situationship who are really concerned about where their love life is going to take them. Now, this is the Three of Pentacles, which is ending. It's got Three of Pentacles, but see the three pans up there? That's what it looks like. That's what they want to be. That's where they want to be in a relationship. But they're finding themselves here. So they're doing something they're definitely sending off the wrong message. Let's keep going. Okay. Somebody's going back to school. Look, this is the High Priestess. They could be consulting a psychic, or they could be studying themselves on sex magic or the divine feminine. Woohoo! And it worked. I can't show you that. I can't keep that up there like that. But let's just say this young lady here, this is the Ten of Pentacles. This has started a whole new trend. She is this woman is some man's dessert. Well, she's fruit. She's healthy eating. She has apples. Well, they plums. She has grapes in between her breasts. She's sitting on apple and feeding him another bunch of grapes. So she's got two bunch, one bunch here and one bunch in her hand, and she's feeding him. Okay. And she has apples under her thigh, okay? With her toe on a Valentine's Day, that's like cookie, okay? So when she opens, it's like she's laying there opening her top for him to feast and feed. Okay, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's somebody's optimum love life there. But that is also what she's studying. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She may also be studying. It's the High Priestess. How this can lead to this. Okay. Uh-oh. The mental challenge. Uh-oh. Somebody's got a problem. A King of Chalices. This is like a King of Cups. Somebody's trying to get him to be the one. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Whoa. And they're not about emotional manipulation to get it. Okay. Now this can, you can switch the genders or if non-gender, whatever. Whoever your lover is. Lovers are. So the emotional challenge is the manipulation trying to get that. But it's not going to last long if you use emotional manipulation. Okay. Oh, okay. And the bottom. Okay. Are you ready for the outcome card? Badao. The Ace of Swords. Okay. What does that mean? Hope you like knives. I don't know. Wow. It's a sticky one. Let's just say these situationships, they might be the cutting edge, but they cut. They cut. What's he doing with her heart? Yeah. Okay. And on that note, I've been out here a while here. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap this up simply because, I should have done this on my. I really should have done this on my membership because I can't keep showing you these cards. I just wasn't that sensitive to them because I see them all the time. But this does not look healthy to me. This is the outcome of the situationships. You're getting tied up. Now, if you're into BDSM, that's one thing. If you're not, you're in a world of trouble. But look on the table. All that cutting, all that stabbing. And the big thing is there's a nail in the heart. Okay, all I can say is, well, that is the reading for today. JG, how you doing? Do you have any questions for today? Does anybody up in the it's three people? Oh, two people. Oh, five. Two people are left up there way back, so I can't see you. Ugh. Anybody have any questions? Oh, I tell you. Yeah, I'm late for my appointment, but I'm not worried about that. I have scared myself. Uh, oh, it just began again. I don't know what's going on here. Yes. This is something else. It just began. I've been on here an hour and 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes. Uh-huh. I'm not sure what that is because that happened to me while I was watching someone else's live yesterday. And it was like, wait a minute, he's been on for 50 some minutes. And I'm just getting the hi, how you doing? What? Yeah. So I don't know what that is. That is some type of a glitch. That's YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. Best wishes for your day too, JG. Have a good old time. Uh, have a glass of wine for me because I've been running since 9 o'clock this morning. I haven't stopped yet. I may not have. Maybe if I run by, I can still order my wine. Okay, never mind. I'll order mine. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, JG. Later. I'm trying to get out the door. Come on.